YouTube, how you all doing today? Today we're taking a look at this Ballista Archery Megabat. This is a 330-pound compound crossbow, 330-pound draw, 425 foot per second. This is legitimately into like polar bear hunting terrain. I mean, just super cool. And if you're using something like this, these big old nasty broadheads, there's really nothing on the North American continent, including all the way up in the Arctic Circle, that you couldn't hunt with this. If Batman had a crossbow, look at this thing. Now we have a Brynite XP22 Pro on the bottom here. It's a dual-headed weapon light with a green laser. There's a Picatinny rail down here, so you can put any kind of attachment you want on down here. In a lot of states, probably in a lot of countries, firearms are very hard to own for self-defense, but crossbows are virtually not regulated at all. So if you had issues in the past where you can't own guns, or you live in an area where it's very hard to own guns, something like this with a good weapon-mounted light and a good red dot wouldn't be the worst idea in the world for home defense and self-protection. Now, of course, this is more geared for hunting. However, like I said, with a broadhead razor tip arrow and a good red dot and weapon light, you know, you could do a lot worse. So very, very cool. And this is made of extremely high quality materials. Anodized aluminum, you can see all that. It has a AR-15 buffer tube on it, and it takes conventional AR stocks. So all your AR accessories will fit back here. Nice big, easy to use safety. It has this cocking lever, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. This is how you cock the crossbow, and we'll do a little shooting with it. This is Ballista's proprietary red dot. It's an older tech. It's an inexpensive model, but it does work. Gets the job done. I'll inset a couple pictures right here, what it would look like with an MPVO on it. First one is a Discovery Optics 2-12 by 24. It's like a high precision MPVO. Here's a 2-10 CV Life 2-10 by 32, and this is a very, very good high value optic, 1000 G shock rating. They claim they test them with 1,000 rounds at 223. So, you know, either one of them would be really good for this. Okay, so see it here. Really, really cool. Now this comes partially assembled. It weighs in the vicinity of 8 pounds. I'm going to put the full specifications on the screen right here. Putting it together is a snap. Cocking it is not very difficult. Takes some strength. This is how it works. This is how you cock it. Okay, you're going to put it down on the ground. You're going to put your foot through the stirrup. You're going to reach down like this, and you're just going to curl this guy all the way up till it cocks. Okay? Now, the taller you are, the easier that's going to be. I'm a combat smurf, so I got to get it way up to my chin, but if you're like 6 foot, you probably only have to get it up to your shoulders. If you're a real tall guy, you probably only have to get it up to your pecs. So, but I'm an older fella, you know. My prime is long behind me, but as you saw, I just did it no problem. And this is a very, very powerful crossbow. Takes a good bit of effort to cock it, but let's shoot this guy. Okay, so we got our target set up about 12 yards from the camera out here. You can see that. I'm going to step in front here. We're going to shoot some field tips at it, zero it in. Okay. Okay, let's get our scope turned on here. Okay, now as you can see, when I fire it, it lights the lighted shaft on there. You can see our LED shaft. We have the LED knocks. Ballista also sells those. And we're a bit high, so we're going to adjust down a bit and take another shot. Now these knocks have a little switch right here that turns them on and off. Right right there. And when you fire it, it kicks the switch on and activates itself automatically. You can see our switches right here, folks. See that? And you just flick this little guy, kicks it on. Okay? And that'll automatically activate for you when you fire the crossbow. Okay, we're going to cock this thing again. Foot in the stirrup. We're going to just curl it. And this is definitely a weapon for a man, okay? Not many girls are going to be able to cock that. Okay, let's try another shot here. This actually has a really good trigger pull on it. Really, it's long, but it's very smooth and breaks really crisp and cleanly. We're going to go down a little bit more. We're going to go down a little bit more, and we're going to go a little to the right. And this has really easy click adjustments. You can hear them. Tactile, real easy to hear, real easy to use. Now this target we're shooting is Ballista's Iron Man target. This is supposed to last for hundreds and hundreds of shots. And this is another one of the things they sell on their website. But very cool. Works good for me so far. So, all right, let's cock this up and take another shot. Now when you're cocking this, it's much easier if you bend down and use your thighs to push it up, because again, this has got a lot of cocking force. Okay, give her another shot. Now when you cock it, it deactivates the safety. So as soon as you cock it, it's ready to fire. Your safety's right here. So obviously if you were hunting or you weren't going to shoot it right away, you would cock your safety, all right? Engage your safety. Okay, folks, so you got to see how this thing operates. You got to see me shoot a few rounds with it. I actually had some more shooting footage with it, but unfortunately, somehow the video got lost. I don't know what happened to it. Looked all over. Sometimes I just don't record, or things get overwritten or erased. Who knows? But we did get to show you how it worked. I did shoot it out to 25 yards, and I was hitting pretty consistently on the bullseye at 25 yards with it. So it's very accurate. It's got a great trigger pull. I've owned several crossbows in the past, and that is not always the case. This one has, it's like a long pull, like a double action, but there's like no weight to it. And it's got a really good trigger pull. One thing I will say, make sure you keep the rollers waxed on this, okay? Make sure you keep your string waxed. This is under a lot of pressure, and you don't want to break a string, okay? So that it comes with wax, and that's very important to use, all right? It also comes with the wrenches that you'll need. It comes partially assembled, like takes 5 minutes to put together. Anybody could do it, so don't be intimidated by it. But to fit in the box, you know, the pistol grip and the optic and whatever aren't mounted on there. So when you get it, you put those things on. Takes a couple minutes, and it's already strung when you get it, so it's very easy to operate. Now, even if you do break a drawstring or your string, or your string gets frayed and you need to restring it, you can actually restring this yourself without a press. I'll put a link in the description showing how to do it. It's actually very simple. You'll just need one person to help you with it, but I've done it, and it only took like 5 minutes to restring the thing. You need some paracord and 2 screwdrivers, and it's really easy. Okay, I just want to show you now real quick. These are the arrows that come with it. They're piercer arrows. They're the bolts, I should say. They're very lightweight. This is one of my broadheads, but this is the field points they come with. right here. And you saw that Iron Man target that I was using. Ballista also sells that. It's on their website. And that's a very good target. So, you know, reusable, you know, it should last for a long, long time. And it's very clearly marked. It's designed to be outdoors. I actually have left that outdoors for 2 months just to test it. And it's been rained on and poured on and it's been fine. So, but that's a good heavy duty target, the Iron Man target. Here's the manual she comes with, straightforward, shows you where to wax, shows you how to assemble it, very easy, how to operate it, very straightforward. So this is a very, very cool crossbow. Take a close-up look here at the mechanism. And very, very easy to use. It's got a great trigger pull on it. So I'll put a couple beauty passes in here so you can see it from every angle. But I really like it. This is a very, very neat crossbow. Ballista is a good company. This is their second one of their crossbows I've tested, and I've, you know, done video on some of their targets and their various bolts and stuff that they sell. And it's a good company. They make really good products, and they have fantastic customer service. So give them a try, people. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Free My Me out.